Hey folks, this is Brian from the Vinyl Kitchen. How's everyone in the VC doing? Hope you're all doing well. Had a nice Christmas. Looking forward to the new year. Just want to shout out to all the veterans out there. Think about you all the time, but mostly this time of the year. Thanks for all your sacrifices you've made for our country and fellow man. And just wish you all happy holidays. This is my video on my first pressings from Japan of Led Zeppelin, and I really enjoy and appreciate all the posts and replies to my channel. Sorry that I don't respond more to some of the stuff that other people have put out. Going through a lot of personal physical issues and etc., etc., etc. of my own, long ugly story, so I'll move on. But I hope to respond more in the future. This is an old concert shirt, Led Zeppelin, that I have before I get into the vinyl. Just thought I'd show you that. And I also have an old tour program from 1969. I don't have a ton of time. Got a lot of things to show you quickly as I can, but I just wanted to show you front and back cover and a little bit of the back inside if I can quickly, just to show you it's from 1969. Maybe sometime in the future I can show more pictures. John Bonham, you know, he's a big motorhead. Look at that motor. That thing do go on gas, wouldn't it? Holy smoke. But anyhow, let's get moving here. I love the Japanese pressings. They just sound so good. Ugh, excuse me. They sound so good. That was just me moving the chair. Here's a sample sticker on it. And the Obi. And there's the Japanese insert. And excuse me here. And it's a white label promo. I'm gonna work backwards, starting from. I don't have coda. To get that sometime, but I'm gonna start from the last one I had and work towards the first. This has got the sample sticker. There are the symbols in there stand for promo, as you've seen in other people's videos. And it's it has the Obi, and this comes with the Song Remains the Same booklet, the Japanese booklet. It's got different pictures inside. I'm going to show them all or nothing, but just want to show a couple if I can. It's got some color photos. Okay, and then there's the insert. This one comes with a rare photo and a booklet that has pictures from the movie inside. These booklets came with a lot of the different pressings for this, different countries. And another white label promo. They just sound so good. That's why I collect them. This is a pre-release paper that was given to the journalists, the Japanese journalists in the day, for the Presence album, just before it came out. And this is a rare. This paper is very rare. And then this is the album Presence. Excuse me, I'm going to be getting surgery for carpal tunnel. Excuse me. Taking me a little time. I can't stand up because of my bad back, so This has got the Obi and the white sample sticker. There's the insert. Hope you're all ready for New Year's Eve. Watch the ball drop. There's the object. I used to have one of them, but I sold it years ago. I had a real one. There's a lot of fake ones out there. There's white label promo. The promos just seem to sound better than even the stock pressings, the Japanese stock pressings, or stock labels. The promos just seem to be a hotter mix. They seem to, I don't know. You just have to A/B them sometime. You know what I'm talking about. Some of you probably do already. Just seems that they took more care to, it's called a promo because they want to promote it. So they spent more time to juice them up, make them sound brighter, make them sound cleaner, make them sound better in every way, so that when the journalists wrote about them, they would be more impressed. So more people would buy the product, in other words. That's what it all boiled down to in the end, was money, of course, to sell their product. So they wanted to really push it, so they spent a little extra time to make sure that it was promoted well and made well. This is Led Zeppelin Physical Graffiti, and that's the Obi, and it's also a white label promo. I'm not going to get the records out because there's a lot to this, with my hands being the way they are and stuff. But I will show you. This here comes with a poster. If I can get it unraveled here without tearing it or hurting myself. But that's pretty cool. Sorry for the glare. But and Warner Pioneer from Japan. Whoopsie. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hope I'm not causing you to get dizzy. And that's the insert. Okay, and this is Houses of the Holy. And this is the sleeve insert. And this is a white label promo also. And you can tell by these 3 symbols that it's a promo. Now, this one's going to take a little bit more explanation. It's just extremely rare with the way that mine is. This is a first pressing of Led Zeppelin 4. Now this is a Rock Age Obi, Rock Age 7. And see how it has that, looks like a star that's on fire. Well, this here, excuse the glare, on some of my more valuable pieces I have these mylar that go all the way around the whole thing. I think you can see it in the video. I've got a whole bunch of these, and my more cherished pieces, I have that on them. So excuse the glare. But anyhow, this comes with, see how the star looks like that? It comes with this star, looks just like it, and it was a campaign, the Rock Age campaign they called it in Japan. And to have this star, which is perfect, and this card, which was the Rock Age campaign card, it started with P8003, was the first one, the first album. And if I, excuse me, pardon me, it goes all the way to P8148 down the bottom right. If the thing will, phone will focus, I know it's me, but anyhow, take my word for it. But sorry. But next to the number, it has the name of the band, group, etc. of all the ones that were the Rock Age campaign. And if you, I think you had to get 5. Yeah, I think you had to get 5 of these star things with each Rock Age campaign. And then when you sent it in to Warner Brothers Pioneer, this was another part, excuse me, this here part, I can't read Japanese very well, but this here card, let's see if you put the postage in the top right, you would get this Timex watch if you sent those in back in the day. And this campaign lasted from 71 to late 71 into early 72, I think, something like that. But it was 71 mostly. And most of the, now this one of course has this flaming star, but the Rock Age series looked like these. This is the first pressing of Aqualung. And the Rock Age, excuse the glare, I got one of those Mylar things on this one too. Now see, it's P873. P8073, I should say. And I love that Obi, but that Obi is really rare. A lot of it has to do with condition, like baseball cards and lots of things, conditions, everything. And that one, you know, has these little pointed parts of the Obi, the paper that sticks out, and the square sticks out around the edge of the Obi. And this one's in really nice shape. It's not wrinkled or anything. And I mean, I don't collect these for the Obis per se. I just happened to get this one a long time. I used to have more of these, but I let them go. But this one, I always wanted the first pressings of all of them that I could get. And this is the only one in my collection that was a first pressing. There's some second pressings of Zeppelins that have these, but they're second pressings. I collect the first pressings. The first pressings sound better almost every time than the second pressing when it comes to the Zeppelins. Not every album is like that, but most of them. But and this one happens to be a Blue Label promo. Yeah, I got a lot of, I didn't take this one out, so it's got a lot of reflectiveness there, but I'll do the tolls sometime if you guys enjoy these videos at all, and show some of them. My Jethro tolls are really special to me too. I got lots of different bands that I'm really into, like a lot of you guys and gals. The other thing that makes this one rare is that it comes with this real thick card insert. Not many of them had this, and I'm talking just about the Japanese pressings. This is rare to find them with this. The thing that makes this one so rare is that it's complete. It has those cards, it has that star thing, it has the Obi, it has this, it has the sleeve, it has the insert, but you know, again, it's, to me, it's more about the music, but after I get the vinyl, then I've been doing this for 35 years or more. So, and most of these I've had for a very long time when I didn't really have to pay what they're going for nowadays. But I've always tried to get the promos or touch presses. They just sound better. and they're just harder to get. So just like people, like I said earlier, people collecting baseball cards or whatever. But the bottom line is I just want them because they just sound so incredibly good. Now this is a white label test pressing, so you know, it has everything. It's got all the inserts, everything, the whole 9 yards. Plus, I only played this once. It's like brand new. So a lot of these I got from my friend when he went to Japan. So these journalists would sell their collections, and he'd call me. He got to be friends with him when he grew up in Japan, and it's a long story. So that's how I got a lot of them. Led Zeppelin 3. This is the first pressing. Excuse the glare again. I got the mylar on these. And they just sound, man, do they sound good. And what makes these, you know, these are 40, almost 45 years old, you know. So this is a first pressing of Zeppelin 3, and it's a white label promo. Then I have Led Zeppelin 2, first pressing. Again, please excuse the glare. Sorry about that. And this has the insert. And a white label promo. Now, this is my Zeppelin 1. Now, this is a first pressing. And really cherished. In Japan, this was a gatefold. Now, sorry about the focus, but there's all sorts of Japanese writing in here describing the album to the Japanese public. Now that's what the normal labels look like the Led Zeppelin 1, 2, and 3. The stock labels were like that. If that'll ever focus. See, it says on the top, SMT 1067. SMT, remember that. Now, this then has the different songs. Now, what makes this album so interesting and collectible, but other things, is the Japanese made a mistake on the back cover. Now look at that picture on the left. That's of it says Robert Plant. That's not Robert Plant. That's John Bonham. John Bonham. And that's not Robert Plant where it says John Paul Jones. And Jimmy Page is right with a name under his face. And John Bonham's name under John Paul Jones? I don't think so. The other thing is, see if we can get that to focus. Manufactured by Nippon Gramophone Company Limited, Japan, TA 6907. 6907, that means it was made in the 7th month of 1969. And SMT 1067. You're looking at it upside down, sorry. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is because, let me get my book out. This is pretty cool. Excuse me here. Sorry, let me get the page. Excuse me. Okay, see, I have two Led Zeppelin 1s here. The one on the right is MT 1067, right underneath my thumbnail. You see where it says that? Let me, right there. That had the black obi with a little orange strip. The first pressing is SMT 1067. Here you can get it to focus again. Yeah, there. Sorry. Alright, I gotta get moving along before this video ends. Well, the thing was, here it is. I have the first pressing with the obi. And what makes this one so rare is the obi is perfect. And it has, see that card and that blue? It says CZ. You would fill that out. And that CZ means cream. Z means Zeppelin. Cream, the goodbye, had the same kind of obi with that coloring. And here is the card to apologize for them getting the names wrong. And this is a white label promo. Hey, I gotta get going. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. It's Brian from the Vinyl Kitchen. Peace.